Hello, everyone. I'm just getting comfortable. Happy for me today, all of you. It's Saturday. I'm filming on Saturday, so happy Spring Day Saturday to you. This is my second video. I promise this time it's not going to be really vulnerable and weepy, and I'm not going to cry and be all sad. I'm not saying what I did was wrong, because it wasn't. It was me. It was me being vulnerable. And I obviously needed to do that. Um, it's my process. So this is my journey that I'm sharing with you. So it came from a good place. And I just want to thank the people who had responded in kind to me. Because it really wasn't my intention to put that as vulnerable as it was, it really wasn't my intention for my first video, but it's what came out. So thank you for those who were very supportive, grateful. And I guess I wanted to share to others that whoever feels like me, or go through these processes, are not alone. And what I got from it is that I'm not alone too. So thank you. And I just want to let you know how awesome to me doing the video was. I felt once I was done and I released it and I just let it go, and I just put it out there, put me out there. I felt this huge weight lifted. I felt like this awesome release, and since then I've been actually pretty happy lately, pretty good. I feel good about me. And I still have the insecurities. They're still there, but they don't control me. They don't own me. So if you ever need to release some shit, go for it. I'd highly recommend it. Say the word properly. And yeah, it was definitely something I needed to do. So today, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say next, because I'm just going on this by the fly. So yes, the reason I'm doing these videos is because I feel it's me sharing my journey, what I'm going through, what do I experience as my process of becoming more connected to energies and spirit and source and angels, and clump them all in a ball. I want to share with you what it's like for me, because everyone has different experiences. Everyone sees it. Everyone is connected to energies differently, responds, interprets everything differently. And that's what it's like. Why there's so many different types of psychics and mediums, intuitives. There's so many different ways of interpreting the energies and information we receive. So I'm not here to teach. I don't feel like I'm a teacher. I feel like my whole life is about learning and sharing. So whether you want to put that into a teacher bubble, you can, but it doesn't feel like that for me. So I'm just going to share to you what it's like for me. I have always been very sensitive to other people's energy. I can meet somebody and have a not so good feeling about them. Now, I think for a long time, I interpreted as that person is not a good person to hang out with. And in some aspects, that's true. But what I've noticed mostly over time, many years of being very empathic to being an empath and being very sensitive to other people's energy, is that it's not necessarily that they're bad. It's that I'm connecting to what they're feeling. And sometimes their feelings are not so fun. But I've learned to protect myself over that. And it's not, I don't want to own their energy, because it can be very exhausting and tiring and emotional. It really can. I can be at work or in a mall and I'll come back feeling like crap. But me, which is, I'm shy, but I'm also a very social person. And I like to be out there. I like to be in crowds. I like to hang out with people. More of a kind of, I can be quiet. I like to listen to what everyone has to say, but I like to be around people. I really do. So I kind of set the intention to protect myself. And I've learned this through many other intuitives and psychic mediums through time. And that's what I do. I like to learn from others. And so I like to set the big bubble of light, setting that intention that the negative energy bounces off my bubble so I don't receive it. And it works. Some days I just can't handle it, and there are days where I just want to be alone in bed all day. And that's my time to regroup, and that's okay. Sure, the house is still messy, but it's the way life is sometimes. And I'm okay with that. Felt like wearing a hat today. Anyway. So that's how readings come out for me, is through energies, the energies that I'm feeling. I feel like I connect with the other person's energy, and I'm able to interpret messages from there. I still use my angel cards. To me, like Linus from the Peanuts, they're my safety blanket. Gradually, I'm noticing that I'm picking more what I'm picking from the energy of the card, or what I'm picking up from the person resonates more than what I see on the card. And so maybe it's just a sign saying that it's time to put them down. I'm not quite ready for that, but eventually. I'm also learning mediumship, where I'm connecting with spirits of past loved ones, and it's pretty cool. I didn't realize that I could do it, but I practice with these amazing women every week, or every 2 weeks, depending, and because everyone has busy schedules. And I didn't realize I'm going to be very complimentary to myself. I am good at it. And excuse me. And excuse me, tickled my throat. Maybe there's something I have to come out. I'm not crying. It's just dry throat. Yeah, I didn't realize that I was going to be really good, but I'm connecting with energy is good. And I know I can do that but I didn't realize that I would be really good at interpreting the messages that I receive. So I shocked the shit out of myself a few times, and I'm not going to say the women's names because I haven't asked their permission, but these women that I work with, they're like, see, you're good at it. You're a medium. So maybe one time I'll say their names once I get their permission, and I'll promote their awesome stuff that they do because they're pretty cool. I have to say, they're very cool. So, anything else I should say today? Didn't really want to make a long video. I do plan to incorporate in my readings, mediumship readings, where no cards, just connecting to past loved ones by the sitter's request. So, for those who don't know, sitter means people that I'm reading for. So, stay tuned for that. And for those who want to continue watching, thanks for hanging out with me on my process, my journey, and watch me grow. So thank you, and I wish you all, well, cleavage and all, wishes to wish you an awesome day. See you later.